Here is your summary of an abyss like that, without any commentary. See our review of Chicago Fire Season episode for a discussion of the episode. Damon and Novak shared a bed, and when she tells him to bring his equipment the next time, he responds that his work is more crucial. This should never happen again. He isn't as excited though when she says that. It's clear that they both want this to continue. As they get ready for work, Stella and Kelly talk about Girls on Fire. Stella is excited to purchase baby furniture, but Kelly advises them to wait since the date is so distant. Having his equipment back makes Damon pleased. No one will be lenient with Damon the second time around, according to Herman, so he needs to step it up. Novak wants to interview Flynn about a case, and she and Violet discuss true crime. Flynn and Violet have both been quite busy, but he will return. Violet keeps an eye on both Novak and Damon. Lieutenant Vale pays Pascal a visit to offer his sympathies. Pascal seems to believe that this man approached Monica, and it's possible that he did. Because Monica was in love with Dom, she didn't give a damn. Pascal, however, is well aware of it. Once more, Pascal is the first man through the door. His face becomes tight when he sees a victim beneath the truck. He backs off and allows his crew do the work when it comes time to rescue. The SUV's driver is trapped inside the vehicle, and the child is named Jenna. The father of the girl is in a panic. She has a terrified expression on her face as the crew drags her out of the wreckage. Pascal looks at her nervously after being released. Jenna, whom Violet is treating, has a carotid pulse but no radial pulse. As Jenna's father watches, Pascal goes up to the driver and accuses her of what she did. She claims that she simply glanced down for a single second and that it was an accident. Pascal is in the same boat. He says he's okay outside and that his sudden loss of composure was just that. Violet will give Flynn a call, and she won't blame him if he gets upset with her for keeping her distance. He doesn't appear to be the kind to harbor resentment. Herman updates Severide about Damon's condition. Every system is operational, lots of possibilities. With Herman's eyes on Pascal, there's no reason to worry. At 51, training resumes. Cruz and Damon broke a new house record when they were practice busting down doors. Damon punishes himself harshly. Although he believes he is not playing at his best, Casey and Gallo set the record they just broke 5 years ago, and no one believed it could be surpassed. "Take the win, kid," Herman says. Just to check in, Novak pays Pascal a visit. She enters even though he claims to be okay. Considering everything, it would be a little strange to be okay. At Molly's, Novak locates Damon and chastises him for being there. He doesn't have to tell her that he is avoiding her, as she believes. When Flynn and Violet discuss serial killer topics, Flynn understands, but Violet does not. Everyone, particularly in her line of work, needs to find their light in the dark. When she spilled the tea on him, he welcomed it. He wants to hear about her sorrows just as much as her joys.